So here I've got two batteries from TCSN Power. I'm looking at the 12-100 and the 12-314. Now both these batteries have some common attributes. They're both a 1C discharge battery and a half C charge, which is pretty typical. They're both equipped with smart BMSs, so Bluetooth, you can get into settings. This one's a little bit nicer. It's got Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, integrated active balancing, and it's got one other feature I'll leave till a little bit later. What I wanted to show was the build quality initially. So this one here, you can see it's just so well built. It's got this polypropylene girdling system they build, which is a proprietary system that they've come up with. It holds the BMS in the right place, it holds everything together. You can see flexible bus bars for the positive and negative terminals. Little brace section there doubles to hold the Wi-Fi adapter, so that's nice. Both these battery cells are certified to UL. The packs themselves are certified to IEC and CE, which is great. Useful for many applications. The feature that makes this battery a little bit special, or actually two features. The first is CAN bus. So it has an RJ45 port, which is parallelable as well. And it's been tested up here with these Victron inverters and shown working. It's been tested with other inverters and it works an absolute treat. The other benefit is size. So you can see if that's a 100, and granted there's some spare space in that enclosure, this is a 314 and it's almost the same size. And I've had this cell pack out and there is no spare space in this enclosure. So this battery, I believe, is probably the most energy dense per cubic centimetre on the market. So this just shows the sort of ingenuity that TCSN are coming up with here. This sort of level of energy density and this sort of level of quality applied all across the range in all their batteries is something special. The discharge test has been started. I've pulled the cell pack back out of its case because I wanted to show the internals. This is our prototype, so the first one of this model. We're doing a very tough discharge test. We're doing it at 1C. So at the moment there's 3.6 kilowatts coming out of this pack. And we're going to run the cells all the way down to 10 volts and see what the cell capacity truly is. We've just passed the 12 volt mark and we've done 304 amp hours, which is great. And now we're going to keep going until the BMS protects. So we're coming towards the end of the discharge test. We're giving the battery a pretty hard time still. We're still doing about 200 amps coming out of the battery, so over half C. We're at 316.5 approximately. And where we finish is 317, which is really impressive. So for me, I think this is a great outcome to see our 314 rated battery do 317 and not even accounting for any voltage sag. Before I started the discharge test, after I removed the pack from its case, I hooked up CAN bus to the Victron Servo GX just to show that the communication works properly. So you can see my highest and lowest cell, temperature, total installed capacity, and you can see that CAN bus data works flawlessly. I hope this video has been informative. Stay tuned, there'll be more to come. Thanks.